Hello and welcome back to Crypto News. Today is the 17th of August, 2026, and here are the top crypto stories of the day. We begin today's episode, dear audience, with Solana ETFs, which saw a 70 times increase in their best week since May. Now, the headline is playing with the numbers here because if we look at the actual inflows these ETFs received, we can see that on the 14th of August, last week, inflows were $10.26 million, while on the 7th of August, the week before, inflows were just $144,000. That is why the headline talks about a 70 times increase. Generally speaking, when it comes to ETFs beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum, all the others do not have consistent inflows or outflows. They might see a few $1,000s, like 144,000 or 930,000, or they might see inflows of 58 million or 10 million, and so on. So as you can understand, things are not stable, which means headlines can be crafted in very creative ways. Moving on from Solana ETFs, let us turn to Ethereum. Ethereum developers are currently reviewing 66 proposals to either include or exclude them from the network's upcoming upgrade, known as Hegotá. Several of these proposals aim to incorporate more privacy features into the protocol. It is worth noting that at this moment, SoSoValue is the only proposal that has been confirmed for inclusion in this upgrade. It is an acronym standing for Fork Choice Enforced Inclusion Lists. It seeks to allow a committee of validators to force pending transactions to be included in blocks in order to strengthen the network's resistance to censorship. Other proposals focus more on privacy applications at the protocol level. We should see this upgrade roll out next year if all goes well for Ethereum. Moving on from Ethereum, let us talk about XRP. While investor sentiment may not be particularly positive toward it, most are betting that the price will rise. More specifically, XRP investors are increasingly placing bets on a price recovery even as the token struggles around $1. Online comments and overall sentiment have been bearish for the past 3 months. If we look at the sentiment analysis, we can see that across social media platforms such as Telegram, X, Reddit, and others, the overall public sentiment toward XRP is negative, and it has reached a 3-month all-time high in negativity, so community comments are not particularly positive. Despite all that, open interest in XRP futures climbed to approximately $2.78 billion as of Monday, marking a 2% increase within 24 hours, with trading volume rising 55% to approximately $1.17 billion, according to CoinGlass. And more than 3 accounts on Binance have taken a long position on XRP for everyone that has gone short. So for every 3 accounts saying XRP's price will go up, there is one saying it will fall. The ratio among the exchange's largest traders was approximately 3.6 to 1. On OKX, the numbers are exactly the same. So while sentiment may be negative toward XRP, more and more people believe the price will rise, based on where they are actually putting their money. Moving along, we come to BASECAT, a meme coin that gained 2,000%. Specifically, it surged 2,000% within 24 hours, pushing its market capitalization to $17.2 billion, with gains since launch reaching 12,000%. It appears that the major surge in this meme coin came after BASECAT was listed on Uniswap version 4 on the 15th of August. According to Coin Terminal, the coin also rose sharply because it was added to Getty.io and Coinbase Wallet, meaning it gained access to platforms with very large liquidity pools and user bases, as you can imagine for coins of this type. For the final story of the day, we turn to SafePal, which has experienced a security breach, though not in its wallets themselves. Specifically, there was an authorization flaw in the order tracking system that allowed unauthorized access to the personal data of 39,798 customers. The exposed information includes customer names, email addresses, shipping addresses, phone numbers, and general purchase details. This data was taken by criminals from individuals who had placed orders for this wallet between the 2nd of March 2025, and the 11th of April, 2026. It should be noted that no funds were lost, although, as you can understand, criminals now have access to sensitive information and may attempt to trick you by claiming things like, "Give us your wallet keys so we can upgrade your account," or other such nonsense. To close out today's episode, the crypto market is sitting at $63,000, the same figure it has held throughout the entire time I have been away in my hometown. That wraps up the top news for crypto. Today is the 17th of August, 2026. I'd like to remind you that the content you just watched is created for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice, but rather as investment opinion. Please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and feel free to comment. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.